All right, so we're here at ATS Tactical. We're visiting with Mike Lose. He's going to tell us about this new groundbreaking set of equipment called the LLC line. Mike, great seeing you.
I see you, Carl.
So hey, tell us about what you got, man.
Well, what we've come up with is we used a basic load from a basic soldier running in this configuration. He's got a plate carrier on. He's running with one of a chest harness, which has, and these mags are a 5.56 mag, a couple extra pouches, radio, flashbang on the other side, and they got an admin pouch back here that you can put whatever compass, protractors, whatever you're going to run, maps, accessories. What we've done is we've made this same concept and we've turned it into a civilian low-level clothing line, so it breaks up the signature. It kind of stands out depending on what missions you're doing. You can have a less of a signature than being in a traditional military uniform.
So like this guy would blatantly stand out overseas, riding around in a civilian vehicle, where this, to be honest with you, that guy would be very difficult to see even from a short distance. That blends in very, very well.
Absolutely. I mean, soldiers are going to stand out no matter where they go, especially American soldiers, because we're the best soldiers out there. So people flock to us. Mm-hmm. But sometimes you don't want people coming to you. You want to kind of be a little bit more sneaky, a little bit more break the signature up, especially depending on what type of operations you're running. This might not be ideal for every soldier out there, but for soldiers that we've worked with in the past, this is ideal for them, giving that little extra niche of getting a little bit maybe deeper, a little bit further in without having anyone notice what they're doing or who they are.
Buy you that couple of extra seconds before they can identify you as friend or foe, and that may be exactly what you need.
With IEDs going off left and right, that's a couple of seconds is what gets you in the kill zone, gets you out of the kill zone.
All right, now Mike, I see you keep glancing at this other shirt over here. What's the difference between that shirt and this black one here?
Well, this shirt here is how you would roll if you were going to go in without any type of signature whatsoever. This guy here already has a level 4 plate carrier underneath the shirt. We've modified the shirt with some holes in strategic places. We've added buttons to this shirt in order to do a quick transformation from no type of tactical to being tactical in a matter of probably 30 seconds or less.
So you're saying this shirt is actually the same as this one, just a different pattern. You do multiple patterns.
Yes, we have about 7 different styles, long sleeves, short sleeves, different type of material and everything, and we've come up with that for the soldier, for units that not everyone's looking the same. This isn't
so
a
you don't
guard
have
force.
4 guys all dressed the same, just blatantly screaming personal security detail.
Right.
Everybody can be different.
Right. So we really want to give that option for guys, whatever they're doing, they can dress however they want. If it's in the desert and it's super hot, well, hey, you probably don't want a nice wool shirt or 100% cotton shirt on. We got more of a short sleeve cotton shirt here, or polyester, compared to a polyester shirt.
How does it work? Can you break it down for me?
Yeah, absolutely. What we have here is we started this guy off. He's already got his level 4 plate carrier on, and we do the plate carrier and the chest harness and everything out of the same material. That way, in no way,
even if the shirt's open a little.
Shirt's open a little bit, nothing kind of really breaks the signature of what you're looking for. We've put a couple holes here. If you want to give me a hand here.
Yep. So this just pushes through the pocket.
Pushes through the hole.
Okay.
I have a chest harness here. It doesn't have any of the basic load in it, but just to show you how it hooks in real quick. You pull those out through. Now this has a built-in harness system built in here with elastic.
To support the weight.
To support the weight of everything. And
you come so through the back. This isn't just for looks. That's going to pull up the back of the shirt.
Right.
This is actually going to be able to support the kit.
And this has a 4-point contact too, just like a regular plate carrier. And then the snaps here are just to help it stay flush. When you got a real person on this, the chest is going to stand out a little bit more. But that's how quick that goes together. Our concept was to maybe even break down your weapon into 2 parts with this in a bag. So even if you had it over your shoulder, like a backpack that didn't look tactical whatsoever, you could walk, get to where you're going, when whatever the initiate or whatever is going to happen, or whenever you're ready to kit up, you just put your upper and lower back together. You saw how fast that clipped in, and you're ready to rock and roll.
Awesome. Now, just even being in the military, my A-team running around in Fallujah in 2004, the whole Ambar province was still cowboys and Indians back then. One A-team riding around in Humvees, that was an easy target. So we, whether we were doing a close target recce or whether we were going out to just pick up the mail and get more MREs, we would run in civilian clothes, man dresses on over our gear. It was hard to get to our kit. It wasn't a good system, but it was the best we had at the time. This is just awesome. This would have been so great to have over there in the box. All right, so it works great, looks great. I wish I'd had it back then. What about other options, other things that we can do with it? Like how many different types of shirt did you say you have?
Right now we have about 7 different shirts and styles that you can go with. Short sleeve, long sleeve, different patterns. Some of these shirts are the same style, but this will come in a khaki or an OD green. Mm-hmm. This shirt right here can come in a red checkered or a blue checkered. So it's the same functionality, but just it's going to look different. So if you got multiple guys kitting up, they're not all going to look like static guards. They're going to more have a low level presence with what they're running with.
So let's say my A-team's getting ready to deploy overseas. I know I'm going here. I would just come to you. I need this gear for this many guys. These are their sizes, and this is the breakdown it needs to be. I may have one guy running 7.62 rifle, so he's going to want magazines for 7.62. We need it set up this certain way, and you can take that order, have it customized, delivered right to us.
Yeah, we've got over 10 years experience of making 100% American-made nylon. We've done, once we purchased Woolrich Elite, to bring that apparel side to our nylon side, we can do anything custom that you guys need with nylon or any type of clothing material.
Well, that's awesome, man. And Mike, honestly, this is groundbreaking right here. Man, thanks for your time, Mike.
Yeah,
This is
no
just
problem.
awesome. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter so you don't miss out on anything.